What's going on, TubeU? Welcome back to the Plot Coalition YouTube channel. Today we're playing some Titanfall 2. We're also working on some content. So it's kind of content, Titanfall related content. We'll get more into it later, but we're just going to be working on stuff, having fun, and telling some dad jokes because I figured that'd be a fun way to switch up the stream. If you want to play Titanfall with me, I'm hopping on the PS5, so feel free to jump in. If we have a hard time getting into matches, then I might switch it over to the North Star client, but last week we had a pretty good time on the PS5, so I'm going to do that same thing again. But if you want to hear a dad joke, go ahead and leave a comment asking for one, and I'll give you a dad joke. Now, just because it's a dad joke doesn't mean it's a good joke. Just remember that. So, just buckle up, be ready. we'll move right in. We'll move right in here. We'll throw this this dad joke prompt on the screen for a bit. But make sure everything's up and running. It's actually been good. Hellrat New Frontiers. Can't wait to see what's next. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I was playing AWOL last time. I don't know if that's a good look. Let's see. Let's try... We'll do Holopilot. And what about... maybe Ion. That might not be a bad way to start. Alright. We won't do Frontier Defense. Stop matchmaking. Sure. We'll jump into this setup. Why not Xbox? Just because, you know, I have it on PS5. I have it on PS5 and PC. So, either one, whichever one works. For the Warship Collage, we can do something cool or something. Unknown back with the Warship Collage. Did you write the jokes beforehand, or are they off the dome? No, I wrote them last night, so had to get a few, you know, off the dome and onto paper, so I came prepared. I did my homework. We play TF2 on vanilla PC. I would definitely play it there. I don't have it upgraded or anything at all, so sometimes it can be a little bit rough. But mostly because I don't have anything unlocked. But yeah, either North Star or oh, we're playing Titan Brawl.
Destroy those enemy Titans.
I probably would have done a different Titan loadout, but alright, we'll make it work. It's been a bit since I played just with Ion. Modin taught me that trick. Gotta get around them. Just a question from personal production standpoint. How has the reception been of New Frontiers? You know, I feel like a lot of people who kind of recognize the amount of work that went into it really enjoyed it. But you know, there's like, I knew there was going to be like some people who didn't enjoy it, whether it was from the production quality or just from what the, you know, the show was, you know, killing off a lot of main characters. So like, you know, I know reception was going to be mixed, but there's a lot of people who enjoyed it, and I made it for those people. So that's my opinion on it, anyways. Oop. That's a nice way to get the Ronin off my tail, at least. Where'd he go? Come on. Oop. He got me. Dang, not a single dad joke. I'm a little shocked. But hey, I got him. I'll keep him in the pipe. 5 by 5. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Definitely don't want to play too much Titanfall.
Pull it together, 6-4. Regroup, team up, and give him hell.
Because, you gotta play as a pilot. If I ask you a dad joke, will you worship collage? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I have that skin, but if you're looking for a dad, joke, why did the Titan bring them ladders to the battlefield? To reach new heights. I told you. They're just dad jokes. They're not good jokes. But they exist. I don't see about that warship collage. Dad joke, please. Why did the pilot sit on the clock? Because he wanted to make sure he'd be on time. I'm telling you, these never get old.
You're engaging multiple Titans. Recommend Vortex Shield.
I'm glad you got a kick out of it. Nice. Noise. Come on. Did the other team leave? Oh, no, they're still there.
Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend targeting the closest enemy
Oh, we're
first.
hitting some lag.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan back. Warning, heavy damage sustained. Multiple Titans engaged. Advise to prioritize your targets.
Cook them.
Pilot, we are outnumbered 2 to 1.
Oh, there he goes. Eating my batteries. You're a father? Yes, I am. That's why I got them dad jokes locked and loaded, ready to go. Speaking of, why don't Titans get lost? Because they follow their map. You get it? Because, like, just like in the game, see, like, right, oh wait, not there. Yeah. Where is the mini map? Oh, it's up here. Duh. Up at the corner. Up at the corner. Boo. Are you booing me being a father or the dad joke? Because you're a kid, so you can't boo it 100%. Whew. That one was pretty weak. Can you explain how babies are named? Not quite solid on that yet. So when a mommy robot and a daddy robot love each other, their CPUs overload, you can figure out the rest from there. These jokes are landing like the McAllen. Hey, that's a good one. Yo, I wrote a pretty good one down here. All right, you guys ready for it? Hold on, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. There it is. Here we go. Ready? I got one of my favorite ones here for you. Why did the pilot get a job at Walgreens? So he could throw out pills at the end of the day. Ha! It's a schizophrenic joke. Boom. I gotta scroll back up. Whoop, whoop.
Severe damage sustained.
There we go. Taken out. Titanfall 3 actually confirmed. Doubt. I doubt it. If you're ever to deal with harsh criticism or negative comments, angry views. Oh yeah, all the time. I get a bunch of those. And I'm just like, whatever. Alright. I didn't know you were chill like that. Alright. I don't know about the I don't know about Titan Brawl. We did place first, but hopefully we get something a little bit more. I want to run around. I want to do pilot stuff. Do you guys want another dad joke? Hopefully worse joke because I'm really interested on anything serious. Bro's trying to make the PTSD act up. Apparently. Alright, I'm gonna leave this party and we're gonna just, here we go. Attrition. I'm down. I'm in. I'm making it happen. What's the Titans' favorite kind of music? Heavy metal. Gotta drop one while we wait for the cue. Am I right? What's the hardest part of making New Frontiers? Probably just the time to, you know, animate it. I think that was probably the hardest part. I mean, there's so many moving aspects to it, but... Oh, Warship Collage. That's right. That's what you wanted. Oh, wait. I'm not on PC. Hold up. Let's see. Do we got that? Warship Collage. There you go. I did it just for you. Rum Legion. Maybe Pulse Blade. That could be a fun one. If we get into an attrition map, we'll see how this goes. What do I got? Advocate gift. Coliseum ticket. Ooh, could run some Coliseum. That could be fun. The party was disbanded. Connecting. Invite network. We'll try this out again. See what's out there. See what's good. That's right. Worship Collage. We got it. Titanfall 2 series fan wiki page. I wrote. Mamma mia, Zombie Badger is here, hanging out. Yo, why did the pilot go to school? To get a little more intelligent. That's a knee slapper. If you didn't slap your knee, I don't know what you're doing. That's a good one. What are the other ones I have in here? I need to have it ready for Q. For when you guys actually want a dad joke. Because so far I've mostly been doing them off rip. But hey, that's what we need here. Do you know how many of these jokes you wrote? You don't want to know. That's why I came to bed late last night. I was up writing dad jokes. Alright, here we go. Blackwater Canal. In attrition. Run in. We still got the... Yep. Legion with Warship Collage. Just for you, Unknown. We're running Pulse Blade. Anyway, let's see what these guys in game think. Hey, you guys want to hear a terrible dad joke related to Titanfall? I guess not. I'll make them listen to the next one that I tell. Ginger and Prideful says, ask one, I also sent one with my question. Also, hello. Oh, I'll definitely check out. I was going to read the jokes you guys sent over a little bit later on. Let's see what we get. Dang it. But I'll drop one right now. I'll drop one for my squad mates too. What's a Titan's favorite type of movie? A blockbuster. Ha! Get it? Because like they're big and they cause a lot of damage. So a blockbuster. It's a lot funnier in my head. It's a lot funnier if somebody would laugh. I kid. I'm here to have a good time. Let's go kill some grunts because apparently I lost all my skill in this game since last week. To be fair, I haven't played Pulse Blade in a hot minute. Dang, missed both of those. Goodness. Thank goodness for infinite ammo. Oh, we got two. We got two. What aspects of these projects would you like to improve? You know, I have, goodness, there's a lot of chat messages. Holy moly, you guys are going crazy over there. But, what would I like to see improved? So, a lot of what we are improving, so like with the Red Dead Redemption short, for example, like we focused way more on the actors' performances and doing more realistic facial animation and body animation and all that jazz. And it looks like so much better than it did.
Two punch. Nice job.
I don't know where that guy went. Dang, he punched me. I find a lack of aim disturbing. Hey, I'm running car, so you don't need to aim. I'm also trying to read chat, so, you know, it's basically like texting and driving.
Your Titan's ready.
Hey,
Time.
why wasn't Jack Cooper allowed to drive to the gas station? Because he didn't have his pilot's license. Ah! I crack myself up.
We can't let them
Whoop,
pin
whoop.
us down. We need to move.
I should have written more jokes about grunts. That's like a wasted opportunity.
Brilliant move, pilots. Now take it down.
Dang. Alright, we're gonna drop in Legion with the warship collage, see what we can do. He was jacking it.
Not over.
That's an alternate ending to that joke. Ooh, one of the greatest animations in the whole game right there. Okay. What else? What else going on around here? Because there's so many chat messages that I'm trying to keep up with. But I don't know if you guys asked for another joke yet or not, but regardless, I'm gonna give you one. Let me just barrel into this guy. Take out a couple of these guys. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Hold up. Things got too serious. Alright. That got a little hairy. I was hoping he'd pop his head out, but he didn't. Alright. Another dad joke? Let's see. Oh, how does a Titan stay in shape? Heavy lifting. Another good old classic one. Bye-bye. Ah, man, I should really be recording most of these jokes. I guess it's on the stream.
Dominating like a 3-6-4. 1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
Yep.
Bring it down, pilot.
Whoop. Who? Any tick jokes? Ooh. I don't think I wrote any tick jokes. But if I were to come up with one? Yeah, not off the top of my head. Those didn't come clean off the dome. Ooh. Dang. Dang. Well, okay. Alright. Here we go. Not a tick joke, but related to a level in Titanfall. This one's off the dome. Alright, what So when Jack and BT went to the doctors, what did they get within their samples? Blood and rust. Ah! That's for anybody who's played the campaign and actually remembers the names of the levels. But there you go. There you go. That's the closest to a tick joke that I could come up with off the top of my dome. Because it got like the most stressful level in the campaign. Oh, speaking of ticks, here's a tick joke. It's hilarious. Eat it!
Pick it up, 6-4.
It's getting way too loud. My kids are going to wake up. They're going to feel so betrayed. I'm telling dad jokes without them.
Now take it down.
Down. A cane. Let's see what other ones I got. I got a whole bunch of... Ooh. I got another one queued up. That one's pretty good.
Almost ready.
Come down, knock them down. Whoa! STEM pilots. Have you joined Titanfall Dad's network yet? I have not.
Reinforcements on your 6.
I think I might be too much for them. I'm only a part of a couple of networks. Should probably join some more. I feel like we gotta switch out of Pulse Blade. Maybe we'll run some Phase Shift. Phase Shift and Legion. The Forbidden Combo. Yeah, let's do... There we go. That should help even the odds.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
Oh,
Stand
there we
by
go.
for your
Legion's
call.
here.
Bring it down, pilot.
Dang! They're gonna eat my boy! They're gonna eat the Burt boy! I forgot I had frags. I got one of them. I got one of them. And Helldivers 2 is in Fortnite. What? What did I walk into? I don't even know. Goodness, it's hard to keep up with the chat. I'll just tell another dad joke just for fun. How do... No, not that one. Why did the pilot go to the beach? To practice his wave tactics. Ha! Frontier defense joke. Goodness, I'm telling these dad jokes and I'm not doing well. They said there were no negatives to dad jokes,
Still win. Let's do this, 6-4.
but they've never tried. I'm innovating a new kind of content.
Your Titan is standing by. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh. Where did it go? Randizzle? Randizzle got me? Where'd my Titan go? There he is. Gotta go get my... No! Gotta go get my bird boy. Another, please. How do pilots pay for things? With credits cards. Bro, these don't stop. I don't care how bad they are, you'll never stop. My bad dad jokes. Got a battery. Oh, hey, why do Titans need to take naps? To charge their batteries. Oh, man. Watch this be my most viewed stream. I'm tapping into the niche of dad joke Titanfall content. Where are you at? Get back here. Get back here. You ain't. Dang, he didn't get away. Dang it. Not doing too well with that. That whole thing right there. Critical damage rapidly increasing. What is it? Die. And you die too. I'm bailing.
Pull back. We lost this one.
I don't know where he went. Dang. It didn't work out. Vito's almost picked. I don't know what gen he is. I think I'm like Gen 9 something. I have a regeneration on standby. Just haven't queued it up yet. Oh. Hey, how do Titans apologize? With a heartfelt protocol. Ah. Oh man, what am I divulging into? I feel like I have this ask for a Titanfall-related dad joke up. Nobody's really taking true advantage of it. I'm just feeding my audience. They're foaming at the mouth for more Titanfall dad jokes. Hey, yo, how did we place first? That's whack. No wonder we scored so low. I can kind of catch up on what chat's talking about. Dads of the Frontier. I'll have to look into that. He's not like other dads. He's a cool dad. It's true. I feel like in honor of my son, we should be using Marvin. Let's see here. Maybe we... We'll give Stim a try. Looks like we're leaving this one, and do another invite to. You got a dad joke on No Laugh? Spit it. Let's hear it. Let's see what you guys have submitted. Let me switch over to the. Let's see here. Make me laugh. Let's hear one of them jokes then. Can I get a Titanfall dad joke? Here's one in advance. What did the Titan say about his personality? It was at his core. I love it. I love it. That's a good one. I'm here for it. Please don't ban. Yo. That's crazy. Chat got the exclusive one there. Oh man. Oh yo. Oh wait, hold up. Let me queue up another search. Hello? Hello. There we go. Anybody want to play against the Dad Master? Let's go. People queuing up. People queuing up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. How do pilots keep their hair neat? With a comb link. Man, these are getting worse. All right, I'm gonna put the dad jokes on hold until you guys actually want them. Oh man, but there are some more good ones over there. Do you listen to music when you play? Not often. I usually just listen to the game audio. I used to listen to a lot of Glitch Mob while playing Battlefield. That was like when I was a teen. Bro, that was my jam. Throwing on some Glitch Mob and playing Battlefield 4. Drink the Sea was the album. Used to go crazy with that. We'll probably throw some music on when we go into making some more content related stuff. But we'll do like 2 more games and we'll jump into that because we're at 30 minutes. Yeah. So there we go. In honor of being a dad, I did my son's favorite action, which would make him very sad. He did a great job. I don't think I've ever played Stim on this map. Which is crazy because I have so many hours in this game.
Can't stay here! Move! Move! Incoming on the
Dang. Should have known, never just go straight for the grunts. That's our guy, that's our guy. Ooh, electric smoke. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yo. What sound does a militia soldier make when he dies? He grunts. Ha! Dang. Cornered by 2 of them. Tag teamed. Front and back. Joke. Joke. You want another joke? What's a Titan's favorite kind of exercise? Drop squats. Ha! Oh, man. They only get better. They only get better. Dang. Dang. Ooh. I got a couple that I'm skipping. I can't give you all the best ones right out of the gate. We gotta save some for later. And by best ones, I mean definitely the worst, most diabolical dash jokes I have written. Because they get pretty bad. Dang. Didn't make it out of that one. I feel like I might switch out of being... What just happened to my audio? It all just went into one ear. Now it's kind of uncomfortable. Well, that didn't work. Goodness gracious. I got loud and obnoxious real quick. Now it's probably double bucks for the audio for you guys, which is no fun. So I will sacrifice as a dad. I will sacrifice for my audience. Ooh, it's all in the left ear. Hey, nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's get the Warship Collage Legion up in here. Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Counter-attacking enemy pilot.
There we go. In we go.
Your disposal.
I don't know where that came from. Oh, dang, we're all dropping. Dang, sometimes you just tell so many dad jokes and then you just, like, you have an existential crisis.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Excuse me.
Enemy pilot destroyed. Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Warning, hostile pilot on board. Smart cores ready.
I don't know if you got the battery out. You did.
Engaging enemy Titan. Optimizing network efficiency.
Worked out. I got one better than the last. Alright, hit me with it. Hit me with your dad joke. I want to hear it. And while you type it up, I'm going to tell another one. What's a pilot's favorite sport? Capture the flag. Because it's a game mode. Alright. Let's reload this. Yep. Pork run. How did that incendiary start not attach? Oh, it didn't even go off. Lovely. Come on. Up. And your battery goes out. And my tent goes down.
Pilot control initiated. All critical systems are functioning. Outnumber 2-1. Ammo boost up. Enemy Titan destroyed. Smart cores ready. Hostile pilot AI.
Come on. All of you can die now.
Hostile destroyed. Friendly pilot is off the hull.
Still got that Legion. Switch to long range.
Warning, heavy damage sustained.
Dude, Legion might be the most fun Titan, I'm not gonna lie. Not in terms of tactics, but just big kills.
Do we have any pilots in the area? I'm going. Follow my target.
Friendly pilot is attached to hull. Smart cores ready.
Didn't make it before. Why won't DC come back in Titanfall 3? Because you can't respawn. No! That was diabolical. Absolutely shattered the Titanfall fan base with that one. Hey, why did why did the Spectre have to go back to school for coding? Because he needed some reprogramming. That was off the dome. Hey yo, sometimes those are the best ones. Straight out of the noodle, right off the dome. You can die. Thank you. I heard a jump jet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dang. Took me out. Took me out to dinner and didn't even pay. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. The sound came back in my right ear and then it went away again. It could be my video card might be going out. Finicky. Well, that was unfair. Ugh. Hey, how do pilots make friends? Anybody know? By forming strong factions. Well, that's pretty good little run in the Legion. I got one. You got another one, Wav? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Your last one was probably the best one. Not gonna lie. That's probably gonna be the best one that you get. But hey, you live and live. Why was the 6-4 the best? Because they won't open the gates. Hey, yo, that could have some implications. But hey, it's still a good one. If you don't have the mind of Dr. Disrespect, it's fine. It's a good dad joke. Homie dropped us. Alright, alright. He thought of that, yeah. So close. I mean, we're definitely gonna win. There ain't no way we don't win. Here we go. Alright, now I'm just trying not to die. Got him. Come on. Yeah, let's go. All right, we'll do one more game and then we'll jump into some other jazz. See what chat's up to. Goodness, you guys are busy. I guess dad jokes really bring them in far and wide. All right, Unknown Waff. I don't know if we're gonna do another Legion, but let's see. What's a good one to go out on? Maybe we do AWOL. Oh, we'll be AWOL and Tone. We're actually gonna do it. Let's see. What other jokes I got queued up? Some of these are really bad. You might not even want to hear some of these. That one's pretty good, though. I'll save that one for next. That's the next one I got queued up. So if you want to hear it, you got to comment. And I'll give you what the people want. I also got to figure out what's up with my headphones. Yeah, it's definitely my video card. It's jacked up. But hey, that's all good. That's all good. Also, for those of you wondering, so like after this, we're gonna go. Oh, here we go, connecting to match. But we're gonna do some Titanfall related thumbnails and stuff. Got some content in the works with some other Titanfall YouTubers. You guys are gonna love it. But yeah, that's coming later. But we'll be working on some thumbnail stuff after this. This will be our last game. I would die for you, Marvin. Hoop, hoop. Got one, got one. Ooh. I'm gonna say it right now, the double take is probably the coolest sounding gun in all of video game history. Took me out. Oh, but it was the fire star that killed me. That guy's probably pissed. Dang. Fire bleed. He's after me. Alright, alright. Oop, oop. Dang. Dropped me right out of the race. Surprised you guys aren't asking for more dad jokes. They're pretty good. Actually, no, they're the opposite of good. Oh, got one. Sorry. Wait. Or what? Wait. 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 What? What? What does it mean that no one can enter in gates? I'll tell you when you're older. Got him. Dang. We got a few right in there. Joke, please. Oh, what's a pilot's favorite season? Fall. Because Titanfall. It's because it's like Titanfall. So it's like the second half of the name. Yeah, you get it. I told you, these jokes are terrible. I don't even think they qualify as jokes. They're in a class of their own. A pilot class of their own. Ha! This is smart jokes, smart jokes, smart jokes. Yo, why did the pilot get a pet? Because a Titan can't fit in a fishbowl. Sometimes the greatest dad jokes are literal. Whoop, whoop. What was running again? Tone? We'll drop in our tone. We'll whack some people around.
Friendly unit down. Our defenses are being compromised. Pilots, you are outnumbered by hostile Titans. Warning, heavy damage sustained. Outnumbered 2 to 1.
And there we go. Of course, play running a Monarch, gotta respect it. I salute you. Dang. Oh, hey, we cleared, we cleared. Look at that, one Titan IRL. Which one would you pick? Also, I would love to hear the other Titanfall joke you got. But if I were to pick one Titan to have in real life, I would honestly... It's a tough question. I would honestly... I feel like for like longevity and like use case, I feel like Ion would be pretty tight to have in real life. Ion is the only one that has like tech that, I mean all of them are tech that like don't currently exist, but like I feel like it's the most furthest removed. I think in like Titanfall lore it's like the most recently developed Titan. Who didn't stand a chance. Where's the Unreal content? So we're not doing Unreal content today, but we'll be jumping into Blender here in a bit. I'm sure I could come up with Unreal Engine. Oh.
Multiple enemy pilots attacking. Enemy eliminated.
Cleared. Oop. Oh.
Hostile pilot KIA.
Ah. Play nice. You are not allowed to do that. What do you say, pilot with an attached fire star? Burned out at work with an attached fire star. That's pretty good. I love me some cheesebally dad jokes. Alright. Where'd everybody go? Come out to play. I want to play the game, and I want to kill you.
Salvo core ready.
You're dead. Check your pulse. I think you're dead.
Friendly unit down. Our defenses are being compromised. Warning, critical damage sustained. Multiple targets and launch target bombs. Disengage. Warning, reactor
Yo, what do you call a collapsible Kraber? a fold weapon. Ha! Okay. Bro got me. Go, Brownie. Fair and square. Where'd bro go? Where's bro at? What you done did? Whoop. Come on, bro. Peek! Peek! Ah, that didn't work. Oop, oop. He got me. He got me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nobody even laughed at the Kraber joke. I thought that one was pretty good. Of my dad jokes, that's certainly one of the ones that was actually funny. Bro, what? That didn't check past the vibe check. Let's go paint some targets. Oop, oop. Nothing. Yo, here's one for you. Away we go. I'm stuck. I ain't getting on that ship. Alright. We're going to shut down this part of the stream and we're going to move into some of the other content. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to swap everything over. But don't go away. Don't go away because more dad jokes are coming. I got loads more. So I'll be right back.
Don't stop. Run.
And we're back. We got stuff pulled up. Time to get into the machine. Hopefully everything's coming through okay. I'm going to throw some music in. Just at a low volume. Let me know if that's alright with you guys. That for music. Also, another one of my YouTube friends, if you're into the game Life is Strange, they're streaming it right now. So, if my stream is boring, you can certainly go check out theirs. It's Maven Bell. They're a small YouTube channel. They do some good content. They made a Titanfall related video that did pretty decently. But go check out their content. They were also in the small YouTubers you should check out video. So definitely give them a look if you're into that. YouTube is not. Oh, it's probably because I tried to open up that other person's stream. Let me close all the apps here so nothing's running in the background. Sometimes my internet can get a little bogged down. So you guys know how a Titan is sealed. So in theory, you could hotbox a Titan. You're not wrong. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. It is possible. That's for sure. All right, so we're gonna jump in here. Let me know about the music. I'm gonna try and switch it over. Let's see. I want to do this one. Screen cap with cam. And that keeps the desktop audio at about the same place. Cool. Alright, so what we're doing right now, inside of Blender, the good old-fashioned Blender, I want to make some Titanfall versions of some memes and stuff. So one is for a video that I'm working on. So we're gonna kind of recreate this pose right here in Blender, because in the context of the video it would be kind of funny. So let's get started. We'll do that one. We'll see how many we can get through. We're gonna do a couple of these. But if you want more dad jokes, let me know. If you don't want any dad jokes, let me know. I'm just gonna be working through this, and from here it's just chill. We just chat. Usually at this point in the stream I go into Unreal Engine, but I wasn't able to get any work done on the Red Dead short this week just because I had some other freelance stuff. That was a little bit more important because that pays more of the bills. But if you want to help me pay the bills with YouTube, consider becoming a member of the channel. I think memberships start at $1.99, so it's pretty low entry. I know it's still a lot for some folks, but if you want to support the channel, feel free to do so. But if not, enjoy the free content because I'm gonna be giving it out anyways. I'm gonna go play TF2, but I'll still be on the stream. All right, cool. Sad we couldn't play together. You need one more joke? I mean, I got plenty of jokes on standby, but if you got a joke, if you have a dad joke, if you have a really bad dad joke, I want to hear it. Let's see. I'm gonna throw this over here just because I do have some, not super sensitive, but here. Yeah, that's fine. Titanfall models. We want Jack Cooper. Goodness. October 8th, 2022. That's when I downloaded this model. Officially, because I had a different one before. That's crazy. Automatic bone orientation. Let's import our boy Jack and scale him to 0.1. There we go. There's our good boy Jack. Cool. We'll get him posed up here in Blender. They also kind of funny. This is what is inside of every Titanfall model. So I'm sure this just gets triggered for certain effects. I'm sure the phase shift and stuff uses this pretty extensively, but it's kind of a funny skeleton model. Look how many ribs they got. They go crazy on the rib cage. Alright, we'll delete that as well. There's a little thing inside the head, but I think it... Oh, that's Jack's face. That's Jack Cooper's face. I don't want that either. It's freaking me out. Alright. Let's see, anything else in here? What do you... Nope, we're good. Alright, cool. How called of a large amount of submachine guns? GTA. I suppose that's one way to be putting it. It's a good, interesting joke. I'm not sure I 100% get it, but I guess that's what makes some dad jokes pure in their purest form. All right, so let's see here. So we want to get Jack Cooper kind of in this pose right here. So I'm gonna generalize it, kind of get him down. So he's got to be squatted down, arm on the leg, peace sign, looking at camera, and then we'll put it in camera and kind of get him a little bit closer to the... Actually, you know what? We'll just pull this image into the camera right now. I think that's the best way to go about it. So let's see here. Let's create a new camera. GXGZ. Kind of get it framed up. Also, the new Blender kind of rocks. Blender 4.1 or whatever. It's pretty solid. All right, let's add a background image. Here we go. I'll set it to fit. Cool. So now we can kind of get our boy Jack Cooper in that same position. Switch it over to pose mode, and thankfully I'm just using this for stills, so it doesn't need to be super exact. Jeez. Where is he? And we'll set the bones to in front. Kind of surprised that Jack Cooper has so many face bones, since you literally never see his face. They rigged Homeboy's whole face never to show it. And let's see here. What's he doing with the second leg? I can't tell if he's on his knee or he's just like real squatted down. The jacket makes it hard to tell. We're gonna put our boy Jack Cooper on one knee. We can post this meme in the Titanfall subreddit too. They love stuff like this over there. Oh, Grand Theft Auto Plus car. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I get it now.
Well, there's no problem if you
It's not bad. That's a pretty good one. That's his pelvis. And we'll rotate him over. And this is getting us pretty close. You know how many hours I've spent posing Titanfall characters? I don't even want to count. It's probably an astronomical and wild number. Here we go. Actually, we can do both these at the same time. And both these. I feel like if I were ever to work at Respawn, I'd be like, I already know how to like pose all your models. I just need better rigs. But we're just doing this with the source. Whoop, whoop. I will say I don't like the posing in Blender a ton. I much prefer it in Unreal Engine, but we're doing these in Blender just because it's a little bit easier. All right. Let's see. So he's got his wrist like really popping out. And then this other arm we got to bring over. To kind of be up. Maybe, let's see. There we go. We're getting it in there. Whoa, that sounds inappropriate. Starting to sound like a Dr. Disrespect stream. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw the stuff that came out like a couple hours ago. Bro gets wilder by the minute. He is... I don't know what was going through his brain. All right. And we'll get this all kind of up a little bit more. And then we'll kind of angle the camera, you know, a little bit more appropriately. But all this, I think we can... That's a good pose. I'll even hide the armature for now. And let's see here. Get this camera a little bit more correct. Oop. There we go, that's gonna be, maybe bring it over to the left and rotate it to the right. Just a hair. And it doesn't need to be like totally perfect because it's gonna be on a thumbnail, so like people will probably get like the joke. Although his hand here is kind of more out than in. Better out than in, I always say. Ah, ah, ah. That's a Shrek joke. You can't buy mercenaries' loyalty, but at least you can buy their devotion. Yo. Where were you last night when I was writing the dad jokes? Chat's coming up with some bangers. Absolute one of a kind. Y'all are killing it with the dad jokes. Mine are mostly just bad. Your guys' are actually like good. I had like 2 like really good ones. And then the rest of them were just really bad dad jokes. But I was also writing them like late at night. Like oh, Yeah, like mine are bad. Oh, how can you tell that your crush is a Titan? Because they're 50% in love. It's another joke from the campaign. Alright, let's see. Grab the camera. We'll, Oh, that's my XLR cable that keeps shaking like that. It's kind of starting to drive me up a wall. Turn off background image. There we go. Alright, so we got, Cack Jooper up in here. Maybe rotate his head just a little bit more towards the camera, and then I think this pose is good. I do have to get his materials in, but you guys can kind of see what that whole process looks like. And we'll just keep frame everything. Cool. Oh, I guess I probably save this. This can just go over here for now. Call it Titanfall. Full bit. All right, let's see. I feel like I can do this all day. Hey, you've come up with a few bangers. I'm kind of surprised there aren't more. Hold on, what's in the? Nope, nobody else in the actual poll. I'm gonna end the poll or the Q&A. We'll go back to chat. Back up here in chat. Dang, you guys were going crazy earlier. Chat was absolutely tearing it up. Alright, let's see here. So now we gotta go in and throw in textures on my boy Cack Jooper. Let's get him up here. This is something that should really be set up with his model, but oh well. Oh, no, I don't want to do all that, but thank you. Let's see, Titanfall models, Jack Cooper, whole bunch of crazy Jack Cooper. Let's see, let's grab his body, because that's the right one, right? Let's see here. Nope, that's his skin. That's Koopa's skin. Let's see here. Alright, that's vertex groups. Okay. Alright, body. Let's start there. That feels like a good place to start. Oh! Stream, stay with me. Stay with me, stream. Stream, we back. We back. Whew. I was fearing. I thought I lost you. Alright, there we go. There he is. Then we got his metallic. We got his normal map. We have his roughness. We have a displacement map. And then we do... It's got this ambient occlusion map, which... If I remember correctly, in Blender, you plug it into an ambient occlusion, and you plug the AO into a gradient, a color ramp, into the factor, into a mix shader, into the factor of the mix shader, VSCF here, output there. And then with the new Blender, you gotta turn that specular like way down, probably like just the tiniest bit, but not a whole. Even that seems a little excessive. Yep, yeah, no, that's not the way to go. There we go. That's it. That's what we want. Alright, cool. And now we gotta just go set up the rest of his materials. Which this had to be done for every single character all over. A person who loves to make memes, I can say this is an absolutely new level for me. Yeah, I go a little hard. I go a little out there with my memes. This one, to be fair, this is for a thumbnail, so it's a little bit more forgiving, but yeah, same concept. Oh wait, no, I gotta plug the alpha into the alpha. Nope, that didn't do it either. Where's the... That should mask it. I'm sweetening of it. Well, let's just see. We'll plug it into the alpha. Plug in the color. Some of my most popular posts are because of stupid stuff like this. Like the stupid like, it's so funny now because of the whole Drake thing. But like the Drake, like, no, yeah. I did one with Jack Cooper, and that one made its rounds on Reddit. Oh, I think the alpha only works in cycles. Hold on, let me double check that. Switch cycles, GPU compute, and yep, looks like the fringe is working. So cool. We gotta switch that back to material preview. Cool. I'll keep working down through this. Let's see. Oh, the glass on his wrist. I don't think there are glass maps. Not that I ever remember. So we'll just do a glass shader. Plug that in. Yep, that'll be for that. What's my favorite color? My favorite color? Honestly, it's gray. Something about gray. Looks good. How called time when you're working, non-official, to avoid taxes? Phase shift. Hey, yo. The Fed's gonna be on you for that one. Straight up. We ain't ever gonna hear from you again. But I like it. I like your style. I like your humor. This will go straight into the emissive because I don't feel like setting up a whole thing for it. Where is... Oh, there it is. Mission. Let's see here. I guess I will have to set it up for his helmet, but that's alright. Well, I guess I have a separate one for that. We'll see. Let's see, roughness. We're doing the jump jet right now. Jump kit, whatever you want to call it. The jump kit with the jump jets. Roughness. And then we'll just absolutely kill that IOR level. Maybe put a little bit in there, just since it is metal. And then the ambient occlusion, which I need to kind of save. Ambient occlusion. I need to save this out for like future use. Color ramp and mix shader plugged to the factor. There we go. It only shows up in cycles that way, but that's alright. See his gear. I will say Jack definitely has like the most like textures and everything, but it's because he's the main character, so they obviously put a lot more into him than others, but if you don't plug it all in correctly, it can look off. So let's see, gear base. emissive. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Maybe we'll set that to 5. Just for fun. Let's see, metallic. Good, it's already almost 10. That's crazy. Oh wait, this goes into this normal thing. Which I don't know what it is about Blender and these like additional normal map nodes. But apparently you can't get by without them. Also, this node tree is slops galore. But hey, it's okay. I'm doing my best. Alright. Ambient occlusion. A color ramp. Into the factor. Into a mix shader. Plug. There we go. And his gear might be a little shiny because of that IOR. So we'll be good. And maybe just add a wee little bit. All right. Just got his arms and his helmet left. All right, we can do this. See, gauntlet skin, which side? Gauntlet skin, 1v1. Arrgh. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait. I did label this. Oh, stream might be dropping out. More how called jokes. How called man that sleeping with 2 girls at one time. Alternated. Bro, that is vile. But hey, it's a joke. It's a joke. I got a sense of humor. That is, I want to know what your thought process was getting to that. Bro is wilding out here. Oh wait, so we need AOV1. Wait, no, this looks correct. That looks right. So we must be on the right side. Because it wouldn't map correctly if it wasn't. Okay. Let's roll. Let's roll with how this is looking. Roughness. Dude, another crazy thing when I was working on New Frontiers. Get this, so like the normal maps were made for, and like the normal maps, they're kind of these like purple looking ones. So these are the ones that are packaged in the game, and they're split out into like color maps that are set up to read in Source Engine, but they can't be read in Unreal Engine. They look all wonky, so I had to create normal maps for every single model. There's a crazy amount of work, but you know, it's all the stuff that nobody saw when they watched it. But it was a good experience, taught me a lot. And here we'll definitely turn the specular down to a 0. Keep his hand looking nice. We'll do his other hand. Same thing. V1 base. Base. Looks good. Emissive. Into color. Metal. Metallic. Normal. Color. All this for a meme, guys. But I think a lot of people will like it. Alright. And we're almost to the part that everybody came for. His helmet. That's why you've been sticking around, right? Let's see here. Ambient. Occlusion. Ramp. Factor. Color. Yeah. Color. Mix shader. Blender's catching on. It's like, I see what you're doing. And I'm like, yes, thank you. And drop that IOR level on the specular. Never play softball with pilots. This will be your last game in life. That's a pretty good one. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, alright. Jack's helmet. Let's hook it up. Yo, Jack going crazy. Alright. I'm gonna... So I actually have 2 emissive maps for Jack. Because I made one that was just pre-made blue. Boop, boop. And then metal into Metallica. Roughness. Or, sorry, bump, normal. Roughness. Drop that IOR way down. And Ayo. Ambient occlusion. Ayo. A ramp. A color ramp. I keep forgetting. And then a mix shader. And mix those 2 together, and you got yourself a helmet that looks nice. Blender. That's the material preview. Bruh, this game came out in 2016. It had no right looking this good. Hey, do you feel about the Planet of the Apes movies? Alright, here's my opinion on the Planet of the Apes movies. Here we go. Little bit of a tangent, but not a huge tangent. So I really like the Planet of the Apes movies. The problem was the first one I saw in theaters was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which I still think is the best one. And I feel like everyone that comes after it, so like I saw War of the Planet of the Apes in theaters, and I was like, it was good, but like it didn't do it for me. It wasn't the same. Oh, this is his little decal on his helmet. I don't think I have the decal. Nope, I don't. So we're just gonna delete that a little bit. But then like I don't know. I saw War of the Planet of the Apes. I didn't see the new one in theaters just because I was like, I feel like the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, seeing that in theaters, I was, how old was I? In 2014? I was 17. I was 17 when that movie came out. Goodness, that movie came out a decade ago. I went to theaters to see it. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. Great all the way through. But then I was just like, it has failed to be topped, and I can't have that experience in the theaters again. So, you know, I really like the movies, but like I don't think anything will come close to that other one again. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's my opinion. This 8-year-old game still looks better than new games. He's even trying to kill me with shrapnel on my own overheated PC. That's fair. Alright, yo, you know what would be kinda crazy? Is if I can hold up. So like I need to recreate the lighting of that meme, right? But I'm wondering, this is gonna be a stretch. We're gonna try it. Environment, texture. Oh, let me open it up over here. A10. So I'm literally plugging the meme into the world. And then we'll do mapping vector. And we'll generate the vector. Texture coordinate generated. And let's switch it to Scene World, Scene Place. Okay. Alright. So it low-key kind of works. It's so stupid. But it does what I need it to. Hold up. Alright, so let's go back to the layout. Let's look at this rendering. Okay. So I wonder if we should shrink this down quite a bit. You can kind of see how the lighting is affecting our man Cac Jooper. That's so funny. All right, and then we'll add maybe a sun and crank that maybe up just so Jack can be better lit. And yeah, maybe let me drop the background image out. Let's see here. Film transparent. Okay, so that gives us a better idea of what Jack is looking like in frame. Maybe we just make this 1080 by 1080. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go a lot higher. Let's go 3840 by 3840. Just this massive 4K image. And then we'll take the camera. I'll just punch in the focal length and kind of reposition this, because I really just need Jack as an asset, and then I can kind of composite this on the meme however I want. But that's looking pretty good, so we'll save that. We'll go back to solid view mode. And 4096, that's fine. We'll switch that to optics. Don't need motion blur because nothing moves. Output 30 FPS, blah, 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 blah. We'll do 16-bit color depth because why the heck not? Let me move this over real quick. F in the chat. I'm gonna just make a memes folder real quick. Memes, maybe transparent, and Jack Cooper heads stone. And we'll copy that, hit accept, and we'll render the image. And we'll let that go for a minute. We'll pop back into chat, see what's going on. Never ask man about his salary, woman about her weight, and Scorch what he was doing in 1939 to 1945. It's true. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what Scorch was up to. If you're ever getting into 3D printing, I would 100% buy a little dinosaur figure. Yo, I need to make some Plot Coalition dinosaur figures. So I do have a 3D printer. Look, I got this Blisk helmet that I printed forever ago. Right there. My son loves to play with it. But that could be something. Oh, I am freaking rendering this thing. Hold up. Yikes-a-roo. Alright, hold up. We should be coming back. Alright, we're back now. I didn't even think that I was running OBS and trying to render at the same time in 4K of all things, which is totally unnecessary. But what I was saying was I should probably make some 3D printed little dinosaur guys. But I do have a 3D printer. So this is a Blisk helmet that I did a while ago. I actually have some Titanfall prints that I've done. I just haven't finished them. I have some Helldivers ones that I am working on. Stream almost died. Yeah. Dude, I tried to render the thing. I didn't even think about the fact that you guys were watching in OBS. Probably can't run both at the same time. I'm going to try and render this image in 1080. See how it affects it. Because it shouldn't take that much out of OBS. Why does the photo take so long to render? Because it was in 4K. But this one is rendering in just 1080. It's going a whole lot faster. So it's still pretty choppy right now though. But all right, now it's done. So the stream should kick back pretty all right. I apologize for that. I didn't even realize it was like gonna go that crazy. But now we have this nice, Jack Cooper meme. He's only in 1080, but I don't think he needs to be anything more. I'll kind of show you guys the process of like, just kind of making this meme with this, and then, kind of, we'll create a couple more. But like, I'll show you like the quick and dirty. But to answer the 3D printing question, I would love to do some 3D prints of the little dinosaur guy. That's a great idea. All right, we'll do new Photoshop file in 1080 by 1080. So like, how I might do something like this, which like, it's definitely a lot faster now. So let's see here. Means transparent. Oh, it didn't render it. I guess I gotta save it from here. Image. Save as. What means transparent. Jupiter. Gravestone, headstone. Which one is it technically? I think it's interchangeable phrasing. All right, so we'll pull in the original meme. Scale it on up. And we'll go ahead and lasso our fine gentleman here. We'll use generative fill for this and just say grass. We'll just do grass. See what it comes up with. But yeah, I have a lot of Titanfall figurines that I want to do more prints of. Generative fill goes absolutely whack sometimes. This one's not too bad. Maybe it's just select all of that. Just generate over it again. There we go. I feel like that does pretty good. We'll select this. Yep. Select. I'm just gonna let fill. Yes, AI is saving a lot of time. Yeah, it really does, especially with like stuff like this. Like, I mean, I'm freaking making a meme. Like, this is what AR was meant for people to make memes a whole lot faster. But like, it can't do like anything like doing this. Shoot, where did the render go? Like, the render takes way more. Like setting this up and lighting it properly. Like, so this is the general idea. Jack Cooper needs to be matched to that, so I'll probably do that in After Effects, honestly, because I can composite way better in After Effects than here. But like general principle, you know, there's the meme recreated, but that needs some luminance values and whatnot. And I can probably render it at a higher sample count as well. But so that's the general idea for the memes that we're working on. Wow, that's pretty cool. Have you ever thought about printing armor pieces and a cosplay pilot? Yes, 100%. The biggest thing, I've wanted to do Holo Pilot for a while. And the main thing right now is that, like, I can get some decent prints from, like, what's here, like, from the game models. Which, here, let me show you. I was actually I was working on a Helldiver's helmet, because, I moved, and, like, while traveling across the country, all my filament dried out. So I was trying to just print off as much as I could to try and, you know, use the filament before it was gone. But let me see. Yeah, right. I got a box of prints over here. Let me move some stuff. This is the rest of that Helldiver's helmet, but it was from like some free file online, and the scaling was all off with it. Let's see here. This is, that's all wires. That's great. Okay, so like I was trying to print off stuff from New Frontiers, but it just like had, you know, its own issues. This is totally like unprompted. Here, I'll go, let's switch the camera to full screen so you guys can actually see what these look like. So like, I gotta be really gentle with some of these, because some of them were misprints. So like this one, like I kind of printed it in pieces, but it's like the Ronin Edith from the show. With Celise inside. Printed alright. It still needs like a lot of work, a lot of sanding and stuff. I did a whole bunch of these because I wanted to send some of them to the cast and crew, but yeah, the show just like ended up taking more time to get to completion. So like that one, the IMC Intrepid printed actually really well. But it's been, like it comes in a few parts. I can't even see all the parts in here. But like I got like this, this BT's printed super well. One sec. Oh goodness. So it's Jack and BT. It's like a huge print comparatively. So like BT's pointing, Jack's sitting on his shoulder, and then BT also has like an entire arm that is not printed yet. One sec. Or it is printed, it's just not attached. But like the arm with the 40mm cannon is huge. So I mean that's like if that gives any kind of comparison. It's a pretty big print. It printed really well because it's like the biggest print that I did. But again, I need to actually get around to like sanding it and putting it together. But like the quality of the print turned out pretty solid. You can kind of see what that looks like. Yeah, I need to do more of them. I just did when I was like trying to get rid of my old filament. I did some Helldivers prints that turned out pretty good that I want to paint here soon. What other ones do I got in here? I got a couple Marvins. This North Star printed pretty good. We're like totally going like way off track of the stream. But you guys seem invested in this. I haven't pulled these out since I moved either. So they're kind of like just really tightly packaged in this box. Well, here, I'll pull out. So like, here's an example. It's like this is Gila's helmet from the show. Try to get focus on it. It's like this one I actually got around to painting. I painted a lot of the helmets, but like, so with something like this, like I could probably just scale up the helmet and actually print it out. I'd really love to. And I probably will soon, now that like we're moving. The antenna broke off. It's a problem with moving, and like some of these pieces just weren't super practical. But I'd love to like actually like print stuff off and make something. Maybe I will do a Titanfall helmet here soon, and just pull it straight out of the game files, because this is directly out of the game, so that's like 1-to-1. I'll try to get this North Star out. No, that made a lot of healthy noise. So like here's like the back like thrusters fell off, but so there's Manfield from the show. It's kind of a little overexposed on camera, but you can kind of see what that looks like. And oh, nice, 24 kills. That's pretty sweet. And they were all very difficult to make, so I'm pretty happy with the quality. Here's Viper's helmet. It kind of came out. There's a lot of layer lines on it. Hold on. Let me cover up my face. There we go. So Viper's helmet, but it's got a lot of layer lines and stuff. So it doesn't like, it's not super great, but it did turn out like fairly smooth. It printed a lot of walls on the inside, but just needs a lot of cleanup work, and that's with like most of these. What else do I got here? Anything else that you guys would really enjoy seeing? I got Salisa's helmet, I believe is what I'm pulling out. It's like digging into Christmas decorations. So there's Celise from the show, her helmet. Oh, I got a Davison Dross figurine in here. I actually have two of them because they're supposed to be like unique to each other. Yeah. So there's like the custom Davison Dross print, which again, like most of these, I really just need to take the time to finish up the prints. I was just trying to do like so many because I was so new to like 3D printing and stuff when I first did these, and I didn't realize like how much you actually needed, what was a clean and like good print. Oh, that's a piece of BT. This one might be the one that turned out the best. It's the other Bliss helmet that is for B-More in the show. So as far as like the print and the paint job, this one probably turned out the best. So that's pretty close to what it looks like in the show. And yeah, some of these other ones, they're either like too big to like kind of pull out in a hurry. I had the first pilot I did. Looks like a piece of it broke off in the move, but that's the first, like one of the first 3D prints that I did. Was this one? I have Creality K1. So it's a pretty decent print bed. Actually, y'all are kind of getting me inspired right now. What time is it? 10:30. 10:30 at night. Do we make memes, or do we try to create 3D print files for a holo pilot? You guys got me in a bind. You guys sent me down memory lane. Now I'm seriously considering printing a holo pilot. You guys made me all nostalgic. Let me get some of these prints put away. I need to clean up and finish up the figurines. They just need time, and you know, a lot of them like have like bad prints because like, you know, I didn't fully grasp the concept of like how important it was to print in pieces. So like, you know, I think that's the reason the BT one turned out pretty decent. The Helldivers ones that I just did look really good. But some of these ones, you know, they came out good. Figurines are also tough on what do they call it? FDM printer. Because for figurines you usually want to use resin. But let's see. By the way, is that a resin printer? No, a resin printer is like the I can't remember any of the brand names, but like they essentially take like the whole thing and they kind of, the resin is in a specific area and it's hit with a certain amount of UV light, and then it breaks it down. But you guys have kind of, you've made me nostalgic. You made me at least curious. Let's here first. Let me turn up my fan. Yep, getting a little warm in here, but all right. Let's see. Let's I'm gonna try something here. You guys made me all nostalgic and stuff, so now I feel like I'm getting giddy. Y'all making me giddy. Certain kind of gleeful. Alright, let's see here. So Gila has the male and female helmets are the same. So bring the female pilot. We'll delete everything but the helmet. Oop. Alright. So let's take a look at this. Let's be realistic about this. Get a nice close look. I'm gonna set the origin to 3D cursor. Okay. So taking a good close look at this, we could probably, these like bands here wouldn't be needed for the print. The visor wouldn't be needed for the print. Add that in like the cosplay bit later. Thing that's tough with the Holo Pilot is it does have like so much of these boxy bits that are like, they're gonna take up room on the printer essentially. I'm thinking about it. Let's select faces. Select. Link. So we don't need that, since that would be like a strap you could add later. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it, boys. Wish you a good stream. Would watch, but I'm watching the debate right now. Who? I have my thoughts about politics and the debate and whatnot. I'm not excited to go to work tomorrow and hear people's opinions on the debate, but definitely you should keep us up to date on what's going on. I'm not a fan of either candidate. I think we could do better. What was it? Linked? Linked. That's the one. Alright, let's see here. Last joke for today. I'm living on the other side of the planet and still need to sleep. That's fair. If you ever see the falling North Star, your only wish will be not to become directly below it. Have a nice stream. Hey, thanks. Thank you for showing up and being a part of this. It's been a lot of fun. I've been loving your jokes. They've been good. They've been good. All right, let's see. Select linked. What does that select? Okay. All right, yo, we might be onto something. So look what I can do here. I can actually separate some of these. Ooh. That would be like a huge... man. Ugh! Makes me want to print it so bad now. Because look, now I can just do separate selection. This is its own mesh now. Alright, hold up. You guys are gonna get me to 3D print a full helmet. I feel kind of lonely now that everybody left. I was gonna say, whole bunch of people dipped, but that's all right. We'll make do. We'll still have fun. Let's see. So select, linked. All right, I already did that. Delete those faces. What's that up inside the helmet? Is that just the kind of the top lip, for lack of a better term? Yeah. That's all that is. Okay. So now let's do the same thing. Select linked, linked. I think that whole, like this whole assembly could probably be one piece. Linked. That wire is unnecessary, but oh, that's got like a rod through it. I see. The rod is kind of what would assumedly keep it in place. I gotcha. Linked. So maybe that does. You're coming with me. All right. I can't believe this is happening right now. I got stuff I gotta work on, but this would be cool to do, especially for like some of the content I have planned. Cooking up some stuff. So it could be neat to have a helmet for that content. Let's see, select linked. Don't need any of that because that's a wire. So I can delete all those. Those top wires can probably stay. Not a huge deal. In theory, could you make a life-size Titan? I do not have that much filament. I don't have enough filament to quite do that, but in theory, anything's possible. Let's see here. Select, linked. Okay, that's like the whole antenna. We'll just do that one more time. My wife wants a hollow pilot helmet too, so like I'm knocking out two birds with one stone. These like front guard pieces would probably need to be printed separately and then probably welded on. Select, linked. Oh, we're actually gonna do this. Chat, what did you talk me into? Linked. And separate. Yeah, so like, I mean, this is actually super reasonable to print. It is not far-fetched at all. Alright, what about these boxy pieces? Select. Linked. Okay. Separate. I need to start using P to get those off. Yeah, because really the helmet is going to be super small without all this. Control L. Alright. Yeah, that'll speed up time a bit. This is going to be so cool. May I be bestowed the honor of seeing what thine sir is working on. It just ended. Oh shoot. Guys, I'm so sorry. I've been on here. It's been my full face. No, you guys talked me into we were talking about doing a helmet, and now like I'm full on deconstructing the hollow helmet to see if it's 3D printable, and it definitely is. Like it's real doable to get this 3D printed. Oh shoot, this piece didn't come. Let me let's see. 0. Nothing on this stream, don't worry. Good to know, good to know. I can't imagine those goobers have much on me, honestly. Alright, select, what was it, Control L? There we go. P will separate by selection, but then we'll put this back to 0. Select those, join them. I do remember that being an issue on other prints. All right, we'll put foam or something on the inside. Probably, I think for now I'm just gonna print the helmet because it might be kind of funny to wear it on stream or something. But this like process would be super easy to replicate for, you know, doing a full cosplay for at least a lot of the gear. Obviously, you still need to do things. Bear, what you doing? So we were talking about 3D printing stuff earlier, and like I was kind of showing off some of the figurines that I had done. We were talking about doing like, is it possible to print off like a full-on cosplay helmet from the game? And I was like, technically it is, and I've learned so much more about just 3D printing, you know, since I did those figurines. And now we're looking into that idea of 3D printing a helmet, because man, Titanfall, I just can't get away from it. I love Titanfall too much. Separate selection. Yeah. But like, so I can just turn like all these parts into 3D print files, and it like drastically shrinks the size of the helmet. Maybe I'll do a thing, if you're a member of the channel, I'll make this available. Maybe we'll do a giveaway at some point. That could be a fun little bit. I wonder if this bottom like respirator piece comes off. You should set up a stream just watching the helmet being built. So I would, but like it's gonna take this will take days to print. So I don't know if that's gonna be I don't know if that would be beneficial to anybody to watch. I feel like that should probably be printed by itself. It just cuts into it like a whole lot. So it would have to be like considerably cut down. I mean, like I wouldn't have to build this right away. Like I could get it off the printer. That makes the Holo pilot look like you see those images where it's like a guy with a huge beard, and then they cut off the beard and he's got no chin. That's what that just did. This is what the Holo pilot looks like. Okay. So it's definitely possible. I could probably print this upside down because it comes to a point up here. Heck, I could split it into two pieces too, if I really needed to. Just smack dab in the middle. I'm like seriously like thinking this out. Want to know why I don't trust trees? They're shady. Ayo. Ayo. Another winning dad joke right there. All right. Here we go, chat. Let me... We may actually print this out. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let's keep things separated to the left and right, so we know where they came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? And then these center pieces. Is this where that came from? Nope, this goes on this side. This goes on that side. Okay. So right side, left side. Whew. Whew. Alright. And then we'll kind of just bring all the center stuff here-ish. Oh boy. I think I remember your name. Were you watching the New Frontiers episode live? I think he was. I could be wrong, but he might have been. Let's see here. 3D print files. Let's create a hollow pilot. Hollow pilot helmet. I should probably make that a folder too. I may or not have said some stuff about gates. Ah, yes. 'Twas you. Alright. Chat, we're gonna spin this up and give it man. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Export STL. Hollow pilot helmet underscore base. Yeah. Yeah. We'll call it base. We'll export the STL. Let me open up reality. We can close out Photoshop. So it's just one less thing running. Okay, Photoshop doesn't want to close. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here. Open file, yeah, 3D print file, hollow pilot helmet. Oh, it exported everything. Unintentional. How long on average would you say the developing stage takes? Like making the design? For 3D print or for like the other projects that I do? So those are going to be very different answers. Depending. Also, I just want to export selection only. A 3D print. So, I mean, like, it kind of depends. So, like, here, kind of what I'm doing is, like, getting an idea. So, like, this is, like, the scale that it's coming in here. So, like, I might look at this and say, like, what does this look like at 900%? So, like, 900%, this is going to be, like, still too small. So I might delete it here, go back to Blender, select all, and scale it by 10. And everything will relatively stay in the same place. So like, when it comes to like, it kind of depends. So like the figurines that I showed you guys earlier, like those are, I think that was that set to selection only, but like something like that you need to be very careful about. Nope, it wasn't. I'm just gonna actually delete those older ones. Hollow pilot helmet, gonna delete all those and just call it base. But yeah, like, you know, I have to pose them in a very specific way and set it all up to where like it makes sense. Because like they need to be in a very specific position to print. But okay, so this is something Maybe we scale it up. 500 is obviously too big. 300%. It's just barely too big. 250 might be right on the mark. Let's bottom it out. So this would force it to print on its side. Which might not be ideal. And these like yellow bits in here, those are inverted normals, which can cause printing problems. But I'm thinking if the print is open in the top, it doesn't need supports in the middle, which means it only needs supports on the side. Okay, so the biggest thing that I'm identifying here is that there are still, like, it's importing these faces a little weird, but it potentially will do it clean. It very well could. My main fear is this little lip right here. That could have a little bit of issue. I think the other thing with this is like it's going to be wholly reliant on this like supports holding it up just with that like little wiring bit. That would be easier to 3D print. What happens if we do hollow the model? So that could help. Maybe if I rotate it this way. It goes this way and that way. So now I don't know if that would have enough of an angle. This is the tough part. This is kind of like we have to think about what this will actually entail. Because like this little lip could be problematic. Unless if we reset it, tilt it on its back, rotate it this way, it would definitely need to have supports going up the middle, which is going to be a lot of wasted filament. Now I could just paint a couple of supports in the center, but it's so flat on top. That's like ideally what you want it to print first. Well, let's try it like this and just do supports everywhere. Let's see here. Support, generate support, advance, 65-degree overhang's fine. Support everywhere. Save. We'll see how it slices it. Let's see. This part can sometimes take a little while, but it'll give an idea of what it's going to do. Because from here, like, this is the main thing, is figuring out, like, the helmet, because then all the pieces you just print at that same scale. So, if this works, then yes, I'll print it. If this doesn't work, then it was a fun little adventure on stream. Okay, so this tried to fill. So this is a problem that I had with some Titanfall models before. It does this right here. So what I might do is switch it to normal and then set the, there's like a setting that's like fill all holes or something. Remove all holes. There's that. Spaghetti infill. Sounds crazy. Let's try just with this 20 millimeter. Honestly, I would have to do so much sanding on this. It doesn't even need to be printed at 10 millimeters. Yeah, I'm having fun and learning stuff. Have you ever considered being a teacher? I am like a production supervisor at work, so I kind of get that teaching management bit in there. Ah, see. This is what I was worried about it doing. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's just like a quick way to address this. What's the red mean? The red is essentially just the walls on the outside of the print. So like, I'm gonna try one more thing, and if it doesn't work, then like I'll kind of, I at least have like a file where like I've separated the model, but like I don't know if it'll be printable anytime soon. But let's see here. But I'll show you like what a good print is supposed to look like. But this was the main thing that was giving me some grief with some of these before, and I like ran it through a couple different programs, and it definitely helped. Actually, did Microsoft 3D Viewer did that? It did. Hold up, this might save us. File, open. There we go. Holopilot helmet base. This looks very different than I remember it being, but this quick animations. That's kind of cute. Fun. Cute Microsoft, but I need triangles. Da, 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 da. they had a way to set this up, like where you could bring something in and you could just have it like treat it to fix some of these issues. But now I'm not seeing that as an option. But I'll show you guys. Hold on, maybe this will do it. Nope, this just pulls up that same window, which is unfortunate. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they have changed this. No. All right. All right, we'll call this is kind of a bust for now, but would definitely be worth revisiting since we have it kind of separated. But let me show kind of what a good 3D print is supposed to look like. So I'll open up, instead of that, these are like really nice prints. So let's do post 3D body. Oh, and this one has supports generated. Let's do one without support so you can see what that's supposed to do. No support. Pose 3 body. So like if you look at this is a Helldiver figurine. I printed off a couple of these and they look fantastic. But so like, you know, you can kind of see the character. There's none of those yellow bits. Like this is what it's supposed to look like. This one's a little ugly because the foot gets lost. I did not print this one, so that's interesting. But I guess you would never really see it. But so then, like, let's say we take this, we bottom it out. So like this is what the 3D printing software thinks it should be positioned as, and then like let's say it's set to 10 millimeters, support everywhere, amount, support density 10% is fine. So then if we slice this and just give it a second, it'll be way cleaner, but it'll also like, you'll just see like it's the model is just like ready to go because this is set up for 3D printing. The Hollow Pilot is set up for a game, but like this is way cleaner. I can turn the supports on so we can see like where it's printing. There's a way to show up. Yeah, so like you can watch like how it's going to print it. It'll kind of show like the pattern and whatnot, and walk through like essentially all this to show you like what the printer is going to be doing. But this is so much cleaner. Like you can see like where it's doing everything correctly, whereas that Hollow Pilot helmet was not giving us the same result, which is just not good. So if I tried to 3D print that, it would just come out a mess, which is unfortunate. It's just one of those things, but hey, we gave it a good old-fashioned try. But hey, you know what? It's getting late. This turned into a really long stream. We went on a tangent because we went from playing Titanfall to making some memes, and then, you know, then we got on a tangent of 3D printing, and now it's late. I got work in the morning, so I think I just have to call it. But it's been great hanging out with you all. I have more content coming and on the way. Working on stuff, wrapping up some stuff. So it's gonna be good. Stick around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But yeah, thanks for coming along, being a part, and hanging out. Next week, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream, but we'll see. We shall see. But either way, I'll see you later.